We all know plastic is bad, but do we have any idea how bad? Let's look at some numbers. India discards about 15,000 tons of plastic a day. This is equal to approximately 27 A380 planes, the world's largest passenger plane. Now imagine this in 1 year. It amounts to 9,778 A380s and 97,780 A380s in 10 years. Worse still, 43% of this is single-use plastic, like straws, cups, spoons, bags, water bottles, or packaging for food and toys. Only 60% of this is recycled, mostly by waste pickers and kabadis. The rest is dumped on our mountainside streams, from where it reaches our rivers and finally oceans. In fact, 80% of all ocean plastic comes from rivers. Even years after being dumped, plastic only breaks down into microplastics, particles less than 5 microns in size. This is roughly 15 times smaller than the average human hair. These microplastics contaminate our soil and water. It is estimated that 8 million tons of plastic ends up in the ocean every year. At this rate, by the middle of the century, the ocean will contain more plastic than fish by weight. This plastic is choking and killing marine life. It is not just marine animals who are choked by plastic. We are getting choked too. The seafood we eat may contain plastics. It doesn't stop there. Samples of salt, beer, honey have all revealed the presence of microplastics. We buy bottled water believing it is pure. But WHO studies indicate that about 84% of this bottled water contains plastics. Data shows that we eat about 50,000 pieces of plastic every year. Some studies say that we are eating about 1 credit card worth of plastic a week. Studies show chemicals in plastic are harmful to human health and are linked to infertility, diabetes, and cancers. Often, plastic is burned, but this poisons us too. Did you know that almost 1 lakh Indians die every month from air pollution? Why doesn't plastic degrade? Plastic comes from petroleum. Ancient animals and plants get compressed and form petroleum. These are extracted from the earth and refined to make plastic. When heated up in the presence of a catalyst, the individual chemical units link together to form extremely strong carbon-carbon bonds with additives. This makes them useful to us, but they become pretty impossible to break down. The question then is, what can we do? Many people say, recycle more. But plastics can only be recycled 3 to 4 times. After that, they become trash. Just one thing works: consume less plastic. Many states in India have banned many single-use plastics, a great step forward.
My government has announced that India will put an end to single-use plastic in the coming years. I believe the time has come for even the world to say goodbye to single-use plastic.
You must take this forward now. Convert your family, friends, and strangers. Refuse single-use plastics even if no one else does. Make it a movement. Be part of the solution.